he was comfortable with. So from there, our premium supplement line was developed. We have over 40 all natural plant-based products that will help you either with weight loss or just everyday health with vitamins, all the way to skincare. So I was going to do a wrap demo. I don't know how much the guys are interested in the wrap, but it's really awesome. We can share a video with you on how the wrap actually. So in addition to the body wrap, we also have a facial, and so the facial is going to moisturize. Good afternoon. So the facial is extreme moisture. So you use that on your face. It's going to help. It's going to help heal the things from the day, from the atmosphere, from the environment. In addition to the facial for our skincare line, we also have, a facial wash, the toner, cleanser, and then this stretch mark cream. So I absolutely love the stretch mark cream. It's an extreme, it's full of moisture, so you can use it on stretch marks, obviously, but old scars. I use it on old scars as well as on my face. So it's going to give me that protection that I need, but also the healing the skin cells in my face. I absolutely love that product. And then we have the defining gel, which is part of our skincare products as well. We call this liquid gold affectionately. So it is the same formulation, but at a lower concentration. So the wraps you can only use every 72 hours, but the defining gel you can use every day. So if you're gonna wrap, then in between wraps, you wanna use the defining gel to help improve those results. Then with the, we also have an exfoliating peel, which I use twice a week, along with lip and eye. So it's going to help with the fine lines if you have bags or discoloration under your eyes, as well as the area around your mouth. And then one of my absolute favorite skincare products is the Hair Skin Nails. So this is a Hair Skin Nail Vitamin. It's going to help strengthen your nails, improve your hair growth, improve the health of your hair, also improve the strength of your nails. So I also have my husband taking Hair Skin Nails. So he's at the point where his hairline is receding a little bit and he's losing it in the middle. And so I had him start taking the Hair Skin Nail vitamins, and he's loved it. In fact, I haven't met
Raffle.
Huh?
I was telling my husband he needs to start taking.
Yeah, so absolutely love Hair Skin Nail. So
I have a question.
So
with the Hair Skin Nail, so like I use it for my hair skin nail. So would I get like extra body hair as well?
Bring your phone.
Yeah, so I've had that question before. I haven't experienced where I had extra body hair or unwanted. And I'll have to ask my husband. I'm not sure how it affected his beard. I'll have to ask that question. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But with all of our products, because they're natural plant-based products, you need to drink plenty of water. So when you drink plenty of water, it's going to help. It's going to help the products actually work along with your body. Our bodies are made up of mostly water, and so drinking plenty of water is a great health choice anyway. But that's just a brief description of our of our body products. Okay. So then beyond that, as we start to talk about a little bit of weight loss, but in addition to that, just detox, right? Our bodies, taking good care of ourselves. So the thing that I love about It Works is that most of our products are going to work to detox your body. So my absolute favorite products, the product that I used for the longest time before that I started sharing with my coworkers, because I absolutely love, was greens. So I use the greens on the go, and I didn't take out a canister of greens. I use these because they're easy. So Priscilla's got a canister there. For me, these are easy to take with me, and it helps me stay consistent with taking my greens. And I kind of have them stashed everywhere, in my purse, in my work bag, in my desk. I've got my greens on the go. So this is over 30, actually over 8 servings of fruits and vegetables. It's actually with superfoods and herbs, it's over 32. And so it's going to give you all your servings of fruits and vegetables in the course of the day. It's going to alkalize, balance, and detox your body as well. So it's a light detox. So for me, when I'm drinking my greens consistently and working out, then I'm noticing that my belly bulge is going down, that it's actually flattening out. So this is just good health. So I've always had a hard time taking like multivitamins every day, but I make sure that I get my greens in. They also give you energy, so it's going to give you an energy boost. So generally I drink these in the morning, but occasionally I will have to have an afternoon pickup, and I'll take my greens with that in the middle of the day. My other favorite detox product is our cleanse. So it's a 2-day cleanse. It's this little bottle. This is a 4-ounce bottle. You drink 2 of these a day for 2 consecutive days. One before breakfast and then one before dinner. You eat clean during those 2 days, and this is going to clean out your intestines. So it's removing sludge from, can you hear that? My husband is vacuuming. Can you hear it? Okay, good. So it's an intestinal cleanse, not a colon cleanse. So a colon cleanse would typically have you run into the restroom or having to stay close to a restroom while you're doing the cleanse. So 2 things that are great about this cleanse. One, you can continue to eat. So you're not fasting and you're not on a liquid diet, but you should eat clean. And then the other thing is that it's not going to have you, it's white pants approved is what we call it. So you're not sitting at the restroom, you go about your day. So I'm cleansing today, drank my first bottle this morning, took after I did a run, and then I took my dog to the vet, and now I'm back in this party. But for me, I cleanse when a couple things start happening. I started to feel tired, like I'm not recovering after resting. If my face starts to break out, or if I start to have like cravings and things like that, or chocolate or whatever else, I know that it's time for me to detox my body, and so I'll do the cleanse. It tastes good. I've had somebody tell me that it tastes like Jolly Ranchers, but you just drink this straight down, 4 ounces of liquid, really easy to take down, 2 days a month, and that's it. Okay. So then if we move on to weight loss, our Ultimate Thermal Fit is our weight loss supplement. So this is going to increase your calorie burn and suppress your appetite. Right? So you take a couple of these a day. So take 1 2 to 3 times a day with meals. And then if you're going to the gym, if you're working out, you're going to want to take this before you work out, because it's going to increase your energy while you're at the gym, but it's also going to help you burn more calories while you're at the gym. So that's the Ultimate Thermal Fit. Then we love to put the Ultimate Thermal Fit with our Fat Fighters. So our Fat Fighters is our carb and fat inhibitor. And so what it's going to do is it's going to absorb 70% of the carbs and 30% of the fat of your heaviest meal of the day. So like I said before, all of our products are all natural. So initially for me, I'm like, I need to see how this works. So I'm a chemical engineer by degree, and I was concerned, like, I don't get it. I need to read it and understand it. But when I tell you, with all of our products, when you go and look at the ingredients, you can actually read them. You can read them, you can understand them, and they are natural fruits, vegetables, extracts. The same thing with the cleanse. The cleanse is actually a proprietary blend of aloe vera leaf gel and blue agave nectar. So amazing. You put these 2 products together, and the Fat Fighters and the Thermal Fit, and you're going to see weight loss. Thermal Fit is actually what I believe Priscilla started to use initially. To help her get back to her goal weight. So in addition to that, for me, I've actually started using the shake. So the shake is our newest product, and it is amazing. Absolutely love it. So it's vegan, it's sugar-free, it's non-GMO. I just mix a scoop with some almond coconut milk in the morning, and that's been my breakfast for like the last month since I actually got the shake in my house. So I absolutely love that. This is what I have. The chocolate. I actually just ordered the vanilla because I want to taste it, and you can see like mine is almost gone. I've been drinking it so much. I've even just mixed it with water. And it tastes great, and it's a good meal replacement, and you're not adding sugar and carbs, and it's also a great workout recovery. So I ran 8 miles this morning and came home and made my shake. I actually blended it today with strawberries, leafy greens, water, and coconut milk. So absolutely love that. So if you're in the gym and you're trying to build muscle, so that has 15 grams of protein in it, which is amazing. We also have this supplement called New You. New You is going to increase the production of the human growth hormone and help you build lean muscle mass. So that's something where if you're not trying to lose weight, but you are trying to, bulk up, build that muscle mass, New You is a fantastic product for helping you do that. All right. And then the last product that I'll talk about today before I take questions is our energy drink. So the It Works energy drink is actually, we have a comparison where we look at all other energy drinks. It has less sugar. You're not going to get the jitters, and you're not going to crash. So I'm not an energy drink drinker typically. When I was in college, I drank a Red Bull, and maybe I'm not sure how long after I drank it, but I thought I was going to die. Like literally, I thought I was going to pass out walking across campus. I couldn't get back to my room fast enough. So I've been very leery of energy drinks since then. When I became a distributor, I decided, well, let me try this so I can tell people about it. And I absolutely love it. You drink one of these and you actually feel like you just took a power nap and you're ready to go on with the rest of your day and tackle whatever you have to tackle. So that's just a quick glimpse at several of our products. So all the way from weight loss to day-to-day health. Of course, our amazing wrap, which I think we'll be giving one away today. We're giving away a wrap. Share the love with somebody so you can get the magic that's in this pack. So now I'll open it up for questions. Questions about the products that I went over, or another product that I didn't talk about that you're interested in, that you've heard about.
Before that, I'll quickly just talk about the oils, the essential oils, because I just really love them. And my husband has a lot of sinus issues, and I'm a scented person. I like scents, and every time I'll like burn a candle and then he will sneeze the whole day and things like that. So this has been really huge for us. I put it in my diffuser and it's always running in my house. Sometimes I just throw it around and sprinkle it all over the house, and it smells really good. And the eucalyptus, for instance, yesterday he has a cold because my son brought a cold from daycare, and we just sprinkled some on his pillow and he started, being able to breathe better. So I really love it. The lavender, I put some in my son's bath and he sleeps better. And I sometimes put drops of either the lemon or the eucalyptus on his pillow too. And then my son is able to breathe better and sleep better because he also has a lot of congestion. And even with me, I've been feeling a little sick and nauseous, and the eucalyptus again helps me so much. Like I put some around my neck and on my pillow, and it helps with my nausea. So if you are into oils or you've never tried it, or you have a baby or something like that, you should give our oils a try. So that's what I wanted to add.
Yeah, I actually use the, so I use all of those. And also we have Boom Clear Defense. So all of these that help with basically homeopathic remedies. Yesterday, I used the lavender oil on my tummy. So I was having some tummy pains. And so I rubbed the lavender oil into my skin. And I tell you, like, I didn't take any pain medicine yesterday, which is a huge stretch, a huge change for me. And then I use the lemon when I clean my house. So I have a lot of tile floors and I steam mop. So I put a couple drops of lemon into the steam mop with the water, because that's all that's in there. And so it gives you this light, fresh, natural scent, so that you're not using a lot of chemicals and things like that. So yeah, the oils are amazing, amazing. All right, who's first? Who has the first question? Any product questions? So we had a hair, skin, nail question. Any questions about the cleanse, about that detox?
I guess for me, like, so I've seen that Priscilla has been on this journey for a while now. And I guess for me is the thing that has kind of like stopped me from jumping on was you know, it's yes, it says, you know, that it's a natural, uh, all the raw materials are natural, but what differentiates this from every other natural remedy that's out in the market, and uh, and even ones that may be cheaper, for example?
Okay, I didn't hear the last part clearly, but what
Sorry,
differentiates this
sorry.
from?
What differentiates it from any other natural remedy that's out in the market, and ones that may be even cheaper than this?
Mhm. Yeah, so the I was actually talking to somebody about this recently. Like, you can read all the ingredients. So what keeps us just from eating these things, right? What keeps me from eating enough white kidney beans to absorb 70% of the carbs and 30% of the fat from my heaviest meal of the day? And really, what it comes down to for us is human nature, honestly, right? It's the same idea. Do I get 8 fruits and vegetables in every single day? And the answer is no. I try. I try to eat very well. I try to meal plan, but I don't get all of the things into my system that I need every day. And so really, I think that the biggest difference is just human nature. And so for me, myself, I'm, usually pretty busy. And I love the fact that I can reach for a product that I know everything that I'm putting into my body and it works with my lifestyle, right? And then the other side of it is that most of the time we just don't eat enough to get in all of the nutrients that we need in our body. And then when it comes to weight loss, a lot of times people just need a boost. You need that help. You need, you know what I mean? A lot of times you'll end up plateauing because of the biology of our bodies that we don't understand for the workout level for what we should eat. And these products really help you do that. And the thing that I'm most proud of is that you understand what you're putting into your
Okay.
So I just wanted to add on to that for Karen's question. Like, most things, even my prenatals that I take, or I've been taking for like 4 years now, I take the regular Walgreens prenatals, and some of the ingredients on there, I can't understand what they are. But with any and all of our products, you pick the ingredients list and everything is something plain that you can understand. We don't synthesize anything. Everything we use is really natural and plant-based. It's not synthesized or manufactured. So I think for me, that's one of the biggest differences with our products and other products. You can look at the label and you would literally, I took this to my doctor to look at it for me, and he was impressed. He's like, usually, because before he looked at it, he said, I'm not really sure I would even know what these things are made of. And then he looked at the label and then he's like, oh, like everything on here is something that you would understand what it is. It's not cyclofluoro, blah, 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 like other things that they would, put all those chemicals, synthesized chemicals in. So that's the difference, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, then, so another thing that when we have trouble areas on our body, like for most women, it's belly fat or low belly fat, or the space under your arms or whatever, or if you're working out and you're trying to get that 6-pack formation, the thing that we don't understand about our bodies most is that we need detox. And the things that we do, our activities and the things that we eat every day don't support a really good detox. And so our products, whether you're talking about the greens or the cleanse or the wrap, that's what it's designed to do. So people ask, how does the wrap work? And that it just does, right? It's amazing. But that's why it works, because we're carrying around all these toxins. And it's not just from what you eat, it's from the environment. It's just from living every day. And we need to remove those toxins from our body. In addition to that, our health is, a lot of our health issues come from not having a healthy digestive tract. It's what's sitting in our intestines. It's what we're not purging from our bodies. And so that's really important to do for good health and for living a healthy life. Okay. So those are the products. If you have questions, any more questions, please just pipe up. You can ask the question, or you can type it into the chat feature. So I told you about the products. We have 2 ways that you can join the business today, right? So you can join, you can tell Priscilla, okay, I'm ready to try a product. I want to try the cleanse, or I want to try the hair, skin, nails, or I want to try the fat fighters and ThermoFit together because I need to lose a few pounds, right? So you can join and you can be a loyal customer. So you're saying to Priscilla, hey, I'm going to be your loyal customer. I'm going to use these products for at least 90 days and I want to see results, right? And so she'll get you signed up and you'll start seeing results and you'll share those results with her. You'll get 40% off of the products. So that's the perk of being a loyal customer. And then you get 10% in perks points for all of your purchases. So you get, the points are actually, they spend like dollars. So 10% back every time you make a purchase. And then you use those just to make a purchase. So if you have enough points to make your complete purchase, you don't have to spend a minimum in order to use your points. Then after your 3rd month, you get free shipping. So our loyal customer program is awesome. And then after that, you're a loyal customer for life, no matter what. You can log in and you can buy a product for 40% off. You also get exclusive notification for when we're having new products or sales and things like that. So those perks are amazing. The other way that you can join us today is like, yeah, I want the results, but I want to be paid for my own results. I want to be paid for my own testimony. And so you become a distributor. So all of those things, you get the product for 40% off, you get rewarded with product credits, and then you start to unlock our compensation plan, right? So the difference is getting paid for your results. So this is what so this is going to be a bit of an eye chart for the camera, but this is our annual average income for It Works distributors. So starting here at distributor at $752 a year. At executive at just over $3,000 a year. And this chart actually goes up to ambassador. That ambassador number is $585,000 per year, right? So you look at this chart and it's like, oh, okay, that looks great. Where do I really see myself on that? The reason why I joined It Works is because I knew people who were getting these, who were achieving these annual income levels, right? So in our group, my leader, the person that I'm under, is a double diamond leader. And so that double diamond leader makes on average $54,000 a month. She's a stay-at-home mom who needed to replace her income of being outside of the home so that she could be at home with her daughter, and that's what she did. The person above her is a triple diamond at $104,000 a year. And then the leader for our team, Rachel Wiggum, is at $193,000. And these are average annual, $193,000. We just left conference and she was number 62 out of the top 100 earners for the company. Number 62. She's 28 years old, right? So I'm sure next year when we go back, she'll be in the Millionaires Club. So for me, this wasn't a business where people are like, oh yeah, people are making all this money and you can't see them and they're not tangible and they're not really real. They're somebody in a brochure. That wasn't the case at all for It Works. So when I joined the business, I was praying to God for an opportunity and watching my friend Keisha on Facebook. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to jump off and I'm going to do it. And it's only $99. I can invest $99 for the opportunity to have the freedom of a lifetime. $99 I can spend at Target when I went in for one thing. But for this $99, I was able to start my own business in my name. I drive it. I control my paycheck. And that's the most amazing thing about this average annual income. Nobody's deciding that, okay, this is the job you applied for, so this is how much you're going to get paid. You decide your paycheck. So I'll tell you really quick how we get paid, because I think, do we have 2 minutes left, Priscilla? What time is it going to stop? So we get paid.
6 minutes left.
Okay. So we have what we call our steps to success. 3 steps. Steps to success. It's what every level in the company, it's the way that they make money, right? No matter if you're a distributor or you're ambassador diamond or black diamond, which is not on that chart, we make money the same way. So step 1 for you is to join the business. Make the decision. You're making a decision to invest in yourself and to do something different for your future, right? So you join the business. And after you join the business, Myself and Priscilla, we're going to coach you. We're going to teach you. We're going to teach you how to complete the rest of the steps. We're going to be right there with you side by side. We're such a close-knit team. We're always talking to each other, meeting on Zoom like this, face-to-face, and working through how do we achieve our goals. What's your why? If you have a why you need this business to work for you, we have the how, and we'll teach you how to make it work for you. So step 2 is get your 4 loyal customers. So you get 4 people. You're going to talk to the people who always support you. You're going to talk to your mom, your dad, your aunts, your sisters, your cousins. Say, hey, I'm so excited. I've started this new business and I need you to try products, right? And they're going to say, okay, I'll support you. I'll try products. When you get the first 2 loyal customers, you get a wrap reward. A wrap reward is this box of wraps. So I showed you a single wrap. A box or a treatment of wraps is actually 4. It's $99 retail, right? So what I didn't cover is what's in your kit. You get a box of wraps in your kit. So when you sell these at $25 a piece, you actually recover the cost of starting the business. It comes in the kit, right? What we suggest is that you get a wrap on yourself or on somebody and then sell the other 3 and make $75 from that, because you're going to want those results so that you can share with people to get more customers. But when you get your first 2 loyal customers, you're going to get a wrap reward, which means you get that box of wraps for $25. When you sell all 4 of those, you make a $75 profit. So in getting your first 4 loyal customers, you've got the opportunity for $150 in profit. Right, so that's step 2. 4 loyal customers and you complete step 2. Step 3 is you get 3 distributors. So you get 3 people who want to join the business with you. They say, hey, I just need to make $500 a month. If that's the goal, come on, I can show you how to make $500 a month. They join the business with you, and then you get one of them is going to get 2 people who want to do the business with them. And right there, that's how you go Ruby. Rubies make on average $500 a month, right? So this is the annual average at $5,600 for Rubies. And that's it. And that's what we do. And that's what we do every single month. And that's how we make money. And the more you complete the steps to success, the more frequent you do, the more money that you make. The amazing thing is that right now, when you join the business, I think we're at 43 days. You got 43 days to reach the rank of diamond, which is an average of $1,900 a month, and you get a $10,000 bonus. So I'm working on my $10,000 bonus. I'm very close to it. And then next month, I plan to go double diamond and make a $30,000 bonus. So in the next 2 months, I plan on making a $40,000 bonus and be making over $2,000 a month in my average salary from It Works, in addition to my day job. So that means you can pay off debt. You can, pay off your car, buy a car, pay off student loans. It's a way toward freedom. And that's why It Works provides those bonuses, because because the company is debt free. And so our CEO believes in all of his people also being debt free. Okay. There is one more compensation area, or 2 more. So commission, we didn't talk about that. And then every time you sign a distributor, for the life of you being a distributor, every time you sign a distributor and they get their first 2 loyal customers, so they get step 2 halfway complete, you get $100 the following Friday. So you essentially get a training bonus. I know for people who work at Caterpillar, the following Friday, you get $100. So our compensation plan is amazing. Sorry, Priscilla, go ahead.
No, I said we have less than a minute. So just quickly, I wanted to say, if this disconnects, this is what I scheduled for us to be on here for 40 minutes. So if you have any follow-up questions, you can text me, and then I'll answer them, or I'll ask Karita to help answer them. We can go.
Yeah, please. Everybody who's on the Zoom, if you would, go ahead and text Priscilla right now. I want to be a loyal customer, or I want to be a distributor. Text her right now that what you want to do, and then we can follow up with you. If you have more questions, we can hop on and do a 3-way. Let's talk about being a distributor. Let's talk about what that means. But we've got an opportunity for you to make a $10,000 bonus in the next 43 days. So the best time is now. So please text Priscilla what you're interested in, and then we'll go from there. I appreciate all of you being on. Thanks for joining the party. I hope that you now know a lot more about It Works than you did before, and that I'll be seeing some of your faces will be familiar new business partners.
Okay, thank you. It will disconnect very soon, but I don't know anybody who has joined that didn't make at least their $100 back. So this is a very risk-free investment, and I'm glad I chose to try it out. So I saw my tax form and I was blown